Deciding where you're going to go to college. It's one of the biggest decisions you're going to make, and today we're going to introduce you to a campus that's in our own backyard that's offering incredible opportunities. It's Missouri State University's West Plains campus, and I'm standing here with the man himself, the Chancellor Lancaster. Thank you so much for having us today.
Well, thanks, Michael. I'm really glad that you're here on campus and be able to see what we offer here.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to be able to learn more, but first I want to ask you, talk about the importance of having a Missouri State University campus right here in West Plains.
Sure. Well, we live in an area that's really quite isolated. Back in 1963, when we were birthed, we were the only higher education center of any kind within 100 miles radius. And so a lot of people wanted to go to college, they wanted to increase their skills, and they needed a campus. So that's how we became.
So talk about some of the programs and talk about the exciting opportunities that students have.
So we've have of late been focusing on special programs, so programs that would bring someone here. While we have Associate of Arts degrees, which are really those transfer degrees to Springfield campus or MU or wherever it might be, we're focusing on those programs where students can come, get a degree, get a job right afterwards. And so we have welding, we've got nursing, we have CGP, we've got a variety of things that those students can take advantage of.
And with their incredible education they're getting here, Chancellor, I want to ask you, what about jobs after college? Because that's kind of the golden question.
Absolutely. So workforce development is really a key word these days. From our political realm to economics and to just at home with a parent visiting with their kid of what job do you want, what career do you want? And so when you're starting to answer those questions, you need to look at the college where you're going to go. It's important. So for us here, we partner with our industries, and our industries are like Leonardo DRS, which is a high-end defense manufacturer, and so they need welders. L&R Industries in Kabul and other places need welders. If we're talking allied health, then it's Ozarks Healthcare, or it's Mercy, or it's Cox, or wherever it might be. It's those nurses, and those nurses are critically needed. So that's what we're looking at. We're trying to tap into our area industry and businesses, partner with them. We want to be a good partner with them. They need our students. We need them and their help oftentimes. And so that's what we've been trying to do lately.
Yeah, some wonderful opportunities available here. Thank you, Chancellor, for showing us what it's like to be
Thank
a Grizzly.
You, Michael.
Thank
you bet.
Well, after speaking with the Chancellor, we're going to talk about how you get into Missouri State University, West Plains. I'm standing here with Rachel. Rachel, so what is it like? What is the admissions process like?
So the admission process is very simple at Missouri State University, West Plains. It's simply filling out an application for admission, getting us transcripts from your previous educational coursework, so high school or high school equivalency, as well as any previous college coursework, and that's it.
Wow, that's easy.
Yes,
easy.
very easy.
Yeah, you can do that like that.
Yes.
So one thing I want to ask you is we just talked to the Chancellor about all the different opportunities available here at Missouri State University here in West Plains. But I want to ask you, in your experience working with students, why did they choose you?
I think students choose us for one of three reasons. So as the open admission campus in the Missouri State University system, a lot of students will choose to attend here because it's a smaller campus in a smaller town, but they're still getting that full college experience. So that high quality education, they can just start, in something that feels a little more comfortable to them. Another reason is if they are and of course still get the full college experience. Like I mentioned, we have housing, honors program, student organizations, athletics, everything that you would want to have fun. Yeah. But then students also start with us because they have the A+ scholarship. So the A+ program gives students 1 or 2 years, depending on if they want a certificate or an associate degree. It's a scholarship provided by the state, and we are an A+ eligible institution. So they can use that, start with us, and then that helps them to save money for their undergraduate or graduate programs if they're planning to transfer into a 4-year institution. Yeah. And then the final reason is if they want to go right into the workforce, they want that workforce training. So like I said, a certificate or a 2-year program that's going to give them the training they need to go out and get the job that they want.
Yeah, it's so important. So Rachel, if we want to become a Grizzly, how can we do that?
Okay, so very simple. Contact the Office of Admissions. Our phone number, 417-255-7955, or they can check us out on our website, which is wp.missouristate.edu.
Wonderful. Rachel, thank you so much.
Thank you.